Well, Freya, first of all, a note about today's final. That must be a bit gutting.
Yeah, I think it's tough. I think for the whole we did lots well. We arguably didn't get the rub of the green with a few decisions that I think could have gone a different way, but that's cricket, isn't it? So fair play to Gabby Lewis. She batted well. Someone gets a 140 red, they're probably winning the game. So yeah, tough one to swallow though.
Sure. And an even more unhappy note is this is your final game at this level. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I certainly would have liked to have gone out on a high, but I guess no one gets their fairy tale ending. Minus Annie Shrubsall, actually, she really did. But yeah, to be honest, the focus for today was going out and winning that trophy, so I'm far more gutted about that than I am on a personal level. So.
But now it's all real that you've retired. The decision, I guess, you must have made a while ago. How difficult was that coming to that point?
Yeah, I mean, I think I kind of made it probably about 18 months ago with the view that I could always change it if I wanted to. But I've achieved a lot. I'm very grateful for what I've done in my career, and I think now's the right time for me to go and step to one side and let the youngsters really shine here. And I'm excited to see what they can do.
Am I right in saying, should we go back to 2010, your debut for Sussex? Would you sort of say that's when your career started?
Yeah, probably. I'd definitely tell Lot that daily because I got her out that day. She was my first wicket, so I love to hold that one over her. But yeah, I mean, I was only 14 then, so nothing was professional. It was a different world. I am that old, but yeah, probably from then.
When you look back, I mean, obviously representing England, I guess that's a high point.
Yeah, I don't think you can look past your England debut. It was pretty special. It was in Sri Lanka, and both my parents were there, and yeah, it was a pretty memorable day.
I was looking at a couple of your bowling performances, and I guess two did stand out. What was it? 3 wickets for 2 runs in the 5th T20 International. What was that against the West Indies in Bridgetown? There was 4 for 23, second T20 International New Zealand at Wellington. Are they the ones that really stand out for you internationally?
Yeah, I've had some good days in England colours. Yeah, the West Indies one was pretty special. But to be fair, I think I'm not really one to remember personal performances. It's the big wins, it's the team performances, it's the World Cups, the big occasions where the team get over the line, that they're the ones that mean the most.
So you bow out. You have won a couple of domestic trophies, both with Western Storm in the old KSL era.
Yeah, absolutely. Old KSL Storm, we were a force to be reckoned with.
It was always against the Vipers, wasn't it?
I think, well, certainly one of them was. I can't actually remember the other one. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Those Western Storm days meant a lot. That was kind of, I think, where I really grew from being a domestic player to showing that I could step up at that next level, and that was a huge turning point. That entire tournament for me, and really I got my England caps off the back of that.
And a few near misses when you were with the Stars as well.
Yeah, Stars, 100 last year. Today I've come out on the losing side of a few finals, but I mean, yeah, it's a cruel game when it wants to be cricket, and yeah, I guess that's how it goes.
Have you enjoyed your time at the Utilita though? Because obviously last year you were with the Vipers, which morphed into Hampshire. Have you enjoyed your 2 years here?
Yeah, I've absolutely loved it, and I just spoke to the girls up there, but this really has felt like home for the last couple of years, and I'm so appreciative of the girls. And I think when you fall out of that England side, it can be a struggle to kind of find where you sit, and actually they've opened me with welcome arms here, and yeah, felt real part of this weird dysfunctional family.
I mean, it's not just your bowling performances we've enjoyed, but you standing at mid-off or mid-on, giving advice to the bowlers. You're going to miss that as much as anything.
I think I'm going to miss that more than bowling. Honestly, I can leave the bowling. That's fine. The body is okay with that. Yeah, I love working with the youngsters and seeing the likes of Gibby come through this year and make a 100 debut, and that's so exciting. I think I get more joy out of that than I do about myself these days. So probably a hint that I was ready to move on, but yeah, I'm so excited for the future here, and there's some serious talent that I'd love to stand at mid-off and bark orders out all day, but they're gonna have to learn to do it without me. Although I said I'll do it from the sideline next year, so I'll let them know.
You'll still turn up every now and then, will you?
Yeah, I'm Hampshire's #1 fan now. You can just do it from the other side with maybe a beer in hand.
So what's the plans moving forward now for Freya Davies?
So I've actually already started a new job. So I'm a trainee solicitor. So I am very much cracking on with this real world thing that everyone says you have to do at some point. But it's exciting and nice to get my teeth stuck into something new, although a bit crazy and scary and out my depth. But I've heard it will get better.
Sounds like you're looking forward to it. Whatever comes up now, you're looking forward to it, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm excited for the next chapter. I think it's time for me to move on. So.